What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the Tokyo Design Studio New Balance RC 1300 in the marbled blue colorway. Today's video is sponsored by Rose Gold and Black. They're an Australian-based jewelry and accessory company, and right now, through that link down below, my viewers only will be able to get 20% off their entire purchase and an additional 10% off if you guys use the code Sean at checkout. For someone like me who doesn't wear too many accessories, Rose Gold and Black's products are very versatile, so it's an easy way to really spice up your look. And despite the COVID-19 crisis that the world is facing, they are still shipping throughout this time. So again, Rose Gold and Black, be sure to check them out, links are down below. This pair dropped back on May 23rd for $150 US or $215 here in Canada. The official style code for this shoe is MS1300TB. If you guys haven't seen my previous review of the multicolored version of this RC 1300, I'll also add that link to that video down below. So this shoe is pretty much the exact same sneaker as that one, except of course, there's slightly different materials and the colorway is different. Jumping straight into this shoe, the upper is constructed using a combination of mesh and pigskin suede. On the toe box, we have this grayish blue colored mesh, which is very soft to the touch, and then surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, here we have this marbled or washed out looking blue suede. This washed out look gives it a very vintage vibe, which I really liked. So this suede covers the mid panel of both sides of the shoe, and then stitched on top of this we have the New Balance N logo, which is done in this off-white colored leather with a backing of darker blue underneath. Moving further down, we have another hit of mesh, and then this washed blue suede covers the back heel, and then it's accented with this tan or off-white colored leather at the very top with New Balance branding in the center. Hugging the back heel, we have this cream colored TPU heel clip, which gives you added structure and rigidity on the back end of the sneaker. For the laces, these come with a gray colored lace, and for this shoe there were no extra lace options. Underneath the laces we have a very soft gray leather tongue, and at the very top we have this tag which has RC 1300 branding on it. If you look at the inside of the shoe, the top portion of the inner collar is lined in a very soft white leather, and this was a very nice luxurious touch to it. Pulling up the insoles, so these come with a gray colored insole, and we have Tokyo Design Studio and New Balance branding found on the heel. The upper of these RC 1300s sits atop this end cap reveal midsole. End cap reveal is done in this split fashion where there's a slit in the back heel, and this exposes the absorbed foam within it. So you can see on the medial side of the midsole, this is your absorbed foam, which is a much softer cushioning setup, surrounded by a sturdier and tougher polyurethane rim, which is what this end cap portion is. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have a very rugged trail outsole. This is constructed out of black rubber by Vibram, and it adds a ton of height and an aggressive vibe to the sneaker. This dark turquoise or dark blue finish, this is absorbed foam, which has a very soft and spongy feel to it, and we also have New Balance branding found on the bottom heel. From a sizing standpoint, my feet measures as a true size 10, and overall I felt like these ran pretty true to size. I've read online a lot of people said that they had to go half size down for this shoe, but I personally disagreed. On an actual Brandic device, my feet is actually size 10, and when I wear these shoes with socks, there's less than a thumb's width between the edge of the shoe and the tip of my toe. So I guess if you're in between sizes, you can go to the lower size, or if you just like a really snug fit, then you can also go half size down. But if you have wider feet, or if you just like a bit more space in your sneaker, then true to size is my way to go. Next up, in terms of comfort, this pair is very comfortable. Similar to the multicolor pair, this cushioning setup felt very nice on feet. As I mentioned earlier, we have a sturdier and stiffer polyurethane rim, but then in the middle, this turquoise or blue finish right here, this absorbed foam felt very plush and very spongy on feet, which I really liked. It gave you a good balance. It wasn't way too soft because we had this end cap on the exterior, and all in all, I just felt like it was very, very comfortable. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship on this shoe, I'd say that it was a solidly built shoe. Though if I had to compare this one to the multicolor pair, I gotta give the edge to the multicolor pair in terms of the quality of the materials. But for a New Balance that wasn't made in USA or made in UK, I really had no complaints overall. With all that being said, let's lace up these marble blue RC 1300s, and I'll show you guys how this pair looks on feet. This shoe checks off a ton of points for me. It's first of all very comfortable. Second of all, the price point wasn't too bad, and I really like the vintage vibe of the color. Of course, this isn't going to be a shoe for everyone. I know a lot of people don't like the end cap reveal midsole and this really aggressive looking outsole, but to me, this complements the 1300, and I prefer the look of this shoe compared to your standard New Balance 1300. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about this New Balance Tokyo Design RC 1300 in this marble blue color. Was this a cop or a drop for you? And between this one and the original multicolor pair, which of the two do you guys prefer? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter account at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.